Okay, we're back to part 2. Sorry, time got away from me on that one. Can you tell us more here? What's the Divine Pisces need to see? Well, judgment on somebody who made a very foolish action. Alright, tell me more. That's so many. And look at this foolish action. To try and end something in your life. I'm feeling it like this. They didn't, and they failed. Spirit says, yep, they failed. They invested in sending you a lot of nasty energy here. Death energy. 8 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Okay. 3 Swords. Tell me more about judgment. Your judgment is you get to recover from some sort of financial loss. So whatever these people, yeah, you overcame something here. The Divine's rewarding you for a lot of work that you've been doing here. Also, somebody else's, this crew in reverse's judgment is that they're going to be extremely, I don't know, I just heard impoverished. They're going to be extreme, this is extreme lack as well for somebody else because of some sort of proof. Because of some sort of proof or evidence or discovery here that's going to put them in the pillory. Okay, there's also some sort of proof about somebody putting you in some sort of homeless type of situation or putting you in a very much a lack situation when you actually have money. Speaking of which, whoa, I can't not take these. I can't not. They're all in the upright too. Wow, with the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, next to the Tower, next to the Queen of Pentacles, next to the 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Whoever this is right here, they're going through it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in reverse. We got an Aries in reverse. Sagittarius in reverse. Aquarius in reverse. Aries in reverse. Okay. Anyway, they're going through it. Oh my gosh. So we're going to take this. We got the Page of Swords. This is another card of a discovery or information. Incoming information. That's going to prove something. That's going to be evidence of something. Okay, the next 3 cards I see are the Magician, the Chariot, and the Justice. You are the Magician in the upright. You are the Chariot in the upright. This is all major arcana. Wow, this is something major going on here. This is not something small. Justice is coming directly under Judgment. Chariot, swiftly you're going to be regaining your finances. Swiftly and successfully. Okay? I feel like you're manifesting some sort of evidence to come forward about this. Could be an inheritance, doesn't have to be. Could be something to do with insurance policy, doesn't have to be. Okay. Let's get 4 more. Fool in reverse. 2 of Wands. That was a stupid plan. That was an inconsiderate plan. That was a rash plan. They should not have done that. 2 of Wands is plans, anticipation. I feel like you're blocking these people, but you are, you know, I would say that you're very prepared, you know, in case anything were to pop off. You're ready to go. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, you should anticipate justice and judgment. In this person, whatever inconsiderate action this was, I feel like the law's involved. Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. What else? Something was pretty fucking stupid, I can tell you that much. Okay, we got the Star in reverse. They're not going to be able to heal from this, or they're not going to be receiving any wish fulfillment for this. Who? This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Emperor in reverse. And whoever the entire crew is. Okay, you're separated from these people. You've cut cords here, for sure. Spiritual strength with the Nine of Wands. Okay, it looks like you cut cords secretly. It's the best way to deal with these type of people because they are relentless, right? So somebody's not getting wish fulfillment here. Somebody inconsiderate is not getting wish fulfillment here. Wow. Somebody inconsiderate and stuck in the past is not getting wish fulfillment here. They're really pessimistic. Something is wrong. Something's wrong with them physically. I'm getting physical illness or ailment or sickness here. Hierophant. And Four of Swords, Temperance on the bottom of the deck. A lot of rest and relaxation for you. And joy. Four of Swords, Hierophant, Temperance, and Six of Cups in the upright. Okay. Let's get some clarification here and see what else we can learn. Tell me about Judgment, please. Page of Swords under reverse. In reverse is under Judgment. Okay, so whoever that Page of Swords was in the reverse, in the first deck, it's a group of people, man. It's a group. I feel like it's a group. Because we accrue up here in reverse. Whoever was gang stalking you is under Judgment. Let's just say that. Whoever was hacking your devices, they're under Judgment. Whoever was distorting information to mislead or be deceptive, it is under Judgment. What's the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Wow. Somebody is fucking guilty of doing this to you. 71 could be significant. Look. Evidence, alliance, and apology in reverse. I'm also, okay, so this is guilt, confession, and forgiveness in the upright. But in the reverse, somebody's not guilty. Okay, so somebody could have accused you of something falsely here. I'm also definitely getting something about a fake apology. That's crazy those came out like that. Okay, what's this Page of Pentacles then? What's the evidence? What's the proof? Come on, man. This could be on, so there could be proof or evidence on some sort of Emperor in reverse. Somebody dominating, somebody lazy, somebody who doesn't have any power, somebody who thinks they have power but they have none, somebody who thinks they're a leader or in some sort of position of authority but they look like a false person. There's proof about this energy. Okay, well, what they do? I mean, what they do for work? Causing accidents for people? Okay, so this could be like a warlock or a witch or something. Who does this for a living? They cause accidents to people and, I don't know, get insurance payments or something or payouts. There's a massive change coming to that situation now. Okay, well, tell me more about the Page of Swords. Ace of Wands reverse. Oh, okay. The discovery is going to halt everything or stop whatever action these people are taking. The Page of Swords is a discovery. The Page of Swords is learning information. The Page of Swords is paying attention. Page of Pentacles is giving me proof, evidence. Somebody's paying attention and picking up proof and evidence on these people. Okay, conflict, aid. Okay, they could be begging for mercy or something. They could be trying to run. Thinking they're going to get away, but they're not. What's justice? Thanks. It's significant. Okay, whoa! Damn. Wasn't expecting that. We have Six of Swords and luck. is justice. That's what justice is. You get to move on and get your fucking money. That's the end of that story. I'm also getting something here about somebody transitioning, and that's going to be justice. As fucked up as it sounds. Okay, but it is what it is. Divine ain't fucking playing with these people, man. Some will be going to jail, some will be going to prison, some will be dying. It is what it is, alright? Wow. Empress in reverse. Falling right on top of this magician. That's interesting. Okay. So, magician, Empress in reverse on top of the Chariot. So somebody's, okay. I feel like the law's involved. I don't know if I've already said that. But there's definitely an Empress and an Emperor out here in reverse with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Magician in reverse. This, I don't know, I'm almost feeling like this magician should be in reverse. Since this fell on top of it. Something is unsuccessful here for the Empress in reverse. Something's definitely moving forward here. Maybe these people are moving in on these people. Or not these people, but maybe these the law is moving in on these people. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody could be in jail or the hospital. I'm also getting. Yeah, this magician in reverse is definitely... Sorry, this magician is definitely in the reverse. So it's the same magician in reverse energy from the first, set of cards. Manipulating energy to receive payment and payouts of other people's money. Whatever scheme this is going to be caught. It's going to be found out. It's already been found out. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. It's an inheritance related. Okay, they were trying to control your Ten of Pentacles. Yes. They were trying to steal it. They were trying to dominate it. Dictatorship. They were trying to control it. But as you can see, it came out in the reverse. They cannot control your money. They cannot control your money, and that stresses them out. Okay? It brings them a lot of conflict. They could be fighting each other at this time. If they're not in jail or the hospital, you know what I'm saying? 73 could be significant. This stuck to the table. You're completely protected here. You're being watched over. This is 2 of Wands. One card. 2 of Wands. I just saw the Death. You've got to be joking me. I just saw the Death. And I'm seeing Gain. Where is this? So I don't sound stupid. Actually, I don't give 2 fucks what anybody thinks. But I did just see the Death. That's crazy. So, what's this 2 of Wands? 2 of Cups reverse. Okay, somebody got together in some sort of partnership and vowed to take this inconsiderate action to steal a star's wish fulfillment and keep them stuck in the past. That's what I'm feeling with this energy. Look. Oh no. This happened again. Yo. Somebody's definitely got caught up here. Help. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. Locked up, they won't let me out. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, shit. Oh, somebody's mad at that. Somebody does not want to be locked up. Okay, well, you shouldn't have committed the crime. This person's getting caught up for a bunch of crimes that were committed in the past as well, not just for crimes that they committed against you. Yeah, their cycle of committing crimes and betraying people and knocking people off for money and shit, it's over. What's the Fool in reverse? That's crazy. The Fool in reverse, 5 of Wands. Big mistake. Big mistake. Brought you a lot of conflict. What do you think now? Oh, that's what they think now. It's so funny that the High Priestess is peeking out in the background just watching. Already knowing the tea. Okay, what's the Star in reverse? Please. We have Magic, Temperance, and Care in reverse. Wow. So I was definitely right about you being an earth angel. And them doing magic on you, them not supporting you, them... Okay, moon magic is significant. Empress in reverse energy, but this care in reverse. Parenthood in reverse. So this could be a parent for somebody. It could be a karmic mother figure and a karmic father figure in this energy. Okay, who chose not to support you and who chose to come against you instead of supporting you like they were supposed to. Okay, that ended up being a nightmare for them. Six of Cups reverse. Sorry, Six of Cups reverse. What's this? Okay, they had some sort of fantasy to keep you stuck in the past or something with imagination right here so that they could gain from you. So that they could gain off of your back. They could have put you in some sort of car accident here, I'm feeling. Doesn't have to be a car accident. Any kind of accident or injury or in place where you were in danger. They did this to gain off of you. To gain your fortune. To gain your destiny. Wow. That's fucking sick. What's this? Six of Cups reverse with imagination. They did this to, yeah. They could have been paid to do this as well. With libation here, this is a donation. Also, I'm seeing religion. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but religion's on here. So this is them, you know, like I said earlier with the Hierophant, you know, they're definitely hiding behind some sort of religion here or some sort of cover. Facade. They definitely paid somebody to do this, and you're receiving justice for this. Love that energy. Yep. The Star. Okay. All right. Well, we got a little more details there. I think somebody's in jail, or the energy of somebody being in jail already, like right now, is very much present. So not only are they losing their freedom, but they've lost life force energy. Here, you want to get these? Alright. Let's get a couple signs, houses, and planets and see what else we can get before I jump into the Blacklight decks. 1 second, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. What do we need to see out of this deck, Divine Creator? Partnerships. 7th house. Alright, so there could be a married couple in this crew trying to steal your inheritance with the 8th house here. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing Uranus here, and this is the energy that I'm getting. Impulsive, rebellious, and disregard for authority. That's how they're trying to steal your inheritance. Well, they're not above the law. They like to think they are. Confirmation. But they're not. They're definitely not above spiritual law. Even if they have officials in their back pocket, they are not above spiritual law, and they will suffer whatever consequences they're bringing upon themselves. Okay? I'm telling you. Wow. All in the reverse. Communication in the reverse. Mercury in the reverse. Overthinking, anxiety, inability to focus, overcritical. So I feel like this is in the reverse just because it's a reversed couple. I'm just going to turn it around. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Virgo in the reverse. Leo in the reverse, Aries in the reverse, 1st house in the reverse. Okay. They definitely talked a lot of smack to get somebody to hate themselves, you know what I'm saying? Hate their appearance, your self-image. They tried to fuck with your self-image. They tried to fuck with your strength. Okay. Prideful, arrogant, dominating, and lazy. That's the energy that I was getting when I was looking at the Emperor. Aries. Aries in reverse, Leo in reverse. Okay. Let's get a couple more. The Sun. Exposure, illumination. This couple or this group of people that they are working with, let's not say or, let's say and, are going down, okay? They're already in their South Node, and they're being exposed for being in their South Node. They're being exposed for crimes that they've committed through some sort of energy manipulation. Yeah, something's being destroyed here, I'm telling you. I'm feeling it like this. Obsession, control issues, power struggles, and destruction. I feel like Pluto's whooping these people's ass. Negative Scorpio here. Somebody's completely obsessed with you, and they won't, it's like they are bound to doing this to you. So it's, until something happens to them, they're going to continue doing this. That's the only way. The Divine's completely aware. All right, we have second house. They tried to destroy your second house and your first house. They're sitting in this energy right here. Neptune could be significant. Ninth house in reverse. Getting law in reverse. So I am getting some sort of dirty officials here. 333 was just on the clock. People are working with dirty officials as well. Paying them off. Paying them to look past shit, you know, look the other way or push something through that shouldn't go through. I'm also getting that they're in spiritual jail. Libra in reverse could be significant. Taurus in reverse could be significant. That's what I just said a second ago. Scorpio in reverse. These are all coming out exactly with the South Node. Okay. Let's get a couple more. What's this? Sixth house. So something that you're doing for your job or your career or whatever your purpose is here, I feel like they're trying to mess with it. I do. And you're outshining them. Like, you escaped death more than one time. I feel like you're serving the planet here, and somebody doesn't like it. And so you're about to receive some sort of communication here regarding either what you're doing for work, or I don't know, but I'm feeling something else. What's this third house? Okay, Taurus energy. Trustworthy, kind, independent, hardworking, and determined. So you're about to receive some sort of communication from somebody who's in the upright. Somebody who's trustworthy about your family or about this dysfunctional group of people. Yeah, okay. Okay. And about them being exposed. Okay, I like this. And whatever they're doing being destroyed. Okay, let's get this and I'll see you back here for part 3.